Assalamu alaikum and welcome to AIW TV. For this episode, I will make this video especially for those who are learning English and for those who have to take EPT writing exam. Today I am going to share you something about writing techniques and all the things that you have to know about writing essay. For basic things that you have to know, because actually when we write an essay, we have some certain guidelines that we should follow, and that certain guideline, that fundamental of writing essay will be able to apply to other types of essay, whether you are going to write argumentative essay, informative essays, or whatsoever. You will have to know this basic thing. My name is Ismail. I am going to share you all the AIWTV, 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 AIWTV. First of all, we have like three paragraphs, three main paragraphs when we want to write essay. And we have so many things that we have to focus on, not so many things, some things. The most important thing is about the content and about organization. These two things, and one more thing about the language, these three things are very, very important. If your content is good and your organization is good, so that means when the reader read your essay, the readers will be able to understand what you actually want to say, basically. And at this EPT test, English placement test, the language is not the most important thing, but if you can go to complex language, you can go for it. But as long as you are sure that it's correct. If it's not correct, so just go to basic, because at this particular test, actually this is what I have heard, and I know from authority, for those who marking the exam paper, they said the language is not the most important thing, but if you can go for the better one, just go for it, because they know that you are learning language, so they don't really expect you to write such a very superb language. But as long as you can express your idea, that is the most important thing. I am going to share you about the template of how to write argumentative essay, not argumentative essay, just in general first. We basically have three main paragraphs. The first paragraph is introductory paragraph. Before that, when you first get the topic, the first thing you should do, that is you should learn about the topic, find the keywords, and only then you will be able to focus what you are going to write. For example, the very basic and very popular topic, examination, should be banned. For example, if this is your topic, so you should look what is the main keyword. Definitely examination and ban. So whatever you are going to write in your essay is supposed to be about examination and ban. So these two things, you have to play around with it all the time. Whatever it is, you're supposed not to go up from the topic. That is one thing. And after you got the topic, and then you find out what are the keywords, and then you will start to do brainstorming. This is a very important process also, because brainstorming will allow you to be able to focus the whole thing about your essay. So you should know. Brainstorming basically is like not imagination, just like outline of your essay. But you have to think, you have to know in advance before you start to write what you are going to write. You should know before you start writing an essay what is your main points, the way you are going to elaborate the points. To make it clear, the way to elaborate your points, there are so many things. You can take examples, you can elaborate your points, you can explain what did you mean by this, so many things. The more supporting ideas, the better that point that point will be, and that point will be very strong because there are a lot of supporting ideas. That is another main concern. So brainstorming, I may not go to that brainstorming today because maybe I'll do another video clip for that one later on, inshallah. But for today, I just want to share you the template of writing an essay, just regular essay, which you can apply to other types of essay later on. The first, let's say we are going to write something about this topic, but just let me erase this one so that we have more space to show you what it's all about. The first paragraph is supposed to be introductory paragraph, or let me tell you first, so many things going on right here. So there are three main paragraphs that you are going to write. Basically, introductory paragraph, and body paragraph, and then conclusion paragraph. For body paragraph, it can be 2 or 3. It's up to how many points do you have. Okay, this is 3 basic things. So now I'm going to tell you about introductory paragraph. Intro, you can start blah 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 with background of the topic. Background of topic. So, just like I have told you just now, we do have to find the keywords. Examination should be banned. There are 2 keywords for that. So, background of the topic can be about examination, and then you link it to banning of examination. And then after that, you can go through blah 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 whatever, and then the last sentence of introductory paragraph is supposed to be thesis statement. What is thesis statement actually? Thesis statement is actually the summary of the whole essay. You are going to tell your reader what the next paragraph that the reader can expect from you, what you're going to write about. So it will be the summary of the body paragraph, basically. For example, for thesis statement, you are going to write something like, you blah blah blah, let's say you are talking about examination is the only way to evaluate student academic performance nowadays, since we have no any other better way to evaluate academic performance of students. And then you blah 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 blah, and then you will go to thesis statement. Therefore, this is for example, okay? Therefore, I strongly agree that it needs to be a capital letter. Examination should be banned should be banned because it gives unhealthy lifestyle